Hello, I'm Zoe.
Okay, so just watch your step out of the elevator. See out there, see it out. For me.
This is
And that hand taken off the rope. And now you're gonna look down for me, okay? How's that feel?
That took every ounce of willpower in my body and beyond. Like, I was telling my feet to shuffle forward, and they were not moving. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm not being dramatic here. They won't move. This represents the different types of offerings,
Exactly.
and these are the numbers of offerings, so you would read it down.
You will never quit, and I admire that.
Thank you. So this is Aliyev, and he's the team leader of the special operators, and he's telling me a little bit about how they actually detect the UXOs and the process that they follow once they find one.
Whoa! That's crazy! I can't tell if it's sweet or salty though. It's everything.
Because it's a combination of a good amount of flavors, yes. And it is Mumbai's favorite snack.
That is literally like every flavor I can imagine, and I've had that one time.
It pops into your mouth, isn't it?
Why is it that Halifax has such a strong connection to the Titanic?
It was the base of the cable ships that the White Star Line, the owner of Titanic, had contracted cable ships with these hardened crews used to the rough North Atlantic to mount the recovery operation to retrieve the bodies. And the ships, when they went out, they were loaded with coffins and ice and embalming fluid.
So the sailors that were going out knew that it wasn't a rescue operation. This hotel is a unique and totally luxurious introduction to First Nations culture. While the amount of fur in the room might turn off some people, it's very much a part of the Huron way of life. Look at my beaver. Is that too sexy? too much ankle? It's funny, you just keep building and building, and just when you think there's no more skirts to put on, hey, there's another.
This is the 18th century chocolate, and we'll go over and do some cream.
Just have a little taste.
What's on the spoon is worth more than you make today as a servant.
So I really can't just have a little. How do you choose the colors?
You know, I've done it for 51 years, so you just get a kind of a feel for the colors.
I liked yellow when I was down there. This feels too easy to control all the falls just by touching a button. And there it goes. Ah! I feel like the Wizard of Oz. I have met the warmest, funniest people on this trip and taken part in some crazy traditions. I've eaten lobster my entire life, and I had no idea I was missing so many of the good parts. A little like Canada, I think. At the end of such an epic adventure, I'd normally say, I'm sad to go home, but I'm already here. That was the most painful thing I've ever experienced.